Hey, Travis kiddos, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great week. And very importantly, happy Earth Day. Today is officially Earth Day, so I hope you are celebrating in kind. I hope you are out there planting plants or seeds, flowers, vegetables, whatever you'd like. Taking care of your garden if you already have one. Pick up some trash, do some recycling, any of that kind of stuff that helps the earth. So happy Earth Day. I hope you have fun celebrating that. I have some reading work for you today. I have some phonics work on the oi sound and some more of those enrichment options. Again, remember the essentials are what's online through Launchpad in the Essentials video from Monday. And these are enrichment activities and stories if you would like to do them. So let's start with the phonics practice. So I have lots of words and some sentences and some review. Okay, so as you can see, the oi sound is underlined in blue. So I'm going to give you a second. If you want to read through the words before I do it with you, you go ahead and pause. And you can read those words, okay? But those blue underlined are all going to be the oi sound, whether it's oi or oi, they are all the oi sound. So think about that as we read through them, okay? So we have j, oi, joy, j, oi, n, join, oil, oil, b, oil, boil, p, oint, point, moist, moist, joins. So just like join here, we're adding the S at the end. Joins, joints, joints. Adding another consonant at the end there. Joyful, joyful. That's a suffix at the end of the word, full of joy. That's what joyful means. Coin, coin. Oi, toy. Hoist, hoist. Oil, again. Yes, I know it's here, but that's because we're going to add a consonant here. Blend it up. Oil, broil. Oil, soil. Oil, spoil. Oink, oink. Oops, that should not have an underline there. There's no oi there. Ink, ink. Oil, foil. Now this one's a whole sentence, so read it all the way through. Roy found a coin in the soil. Next one. That toy makes so much noise. Now that's an exclamation point at the end, so we want to read it with a little bit more expression. That toy makes so much noise, right? You use those punctuation marks to help you read the sentence properly. Okay, now these are review of previous phonics skills. So let's check those out. Loud, found, cow, bird, park. I hope you were able to read them with me or even before me. So that is some good practice for the oi sound and our previous sounds of ow and r and so keep working on those. Don't let those slip away. So some other options for you today for enrichment work are this great story in the literature anthology called Building Bridges. It has some super cool bridges in here. So we learned about how to build a ship in the reading writing workshop book, The Joy of a Ship, that story. We learned how to build a snowman in your paper reader, which I'll get back to if you read that yesterday. But this is Building Bridges. So you are going to see all these different bridges. So they have some information here, and then they also have information in the captions. So make sure to read those as well. They're bridges around the world. You might recognize this one close to us. You might have been there. Some bridges that, that move and do some cool things. Um, some bridges that, that move and do some cool things. Um, some bridges that, 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 You can also discuss these questions and write them down if you'd like. So that is in the literature anthology online on Connect Ed. And there's also a super cool video of other bridges around the world that I included in the description. I think is really fun. So again, different bridges around the world. They're built differently for structure and for aesthetics, for the way they look, the structure so that they stay up, right? There are different types of bridges, so you're going to learn about that. You can check out that other video to see some other bridges and how they move in action. You can see some of that as well. Really cool. I think they're very interesting. You also have on Lunchpad, you have the Decodable Reader stories. So this week we have Joy's Birdhouse and Beavers Make Noise. So you'll notice this one, it has drawn pictures. This one is a fiction text, realistic fiction. This one is a nonfiction text about beavers. The bridge story is also a nonfiction. So lots of nonfiction this week, right? There is also, there will be a read aloud for you to listen to as well. This is the paper reader this week, How to Build a Snowman. Yesterday you had a 1-minute timed read. Hopefully you're building up that fluency and reading more and more words per minute each time you practice that. So go ahead and reread this. Doesn't have to be 1 minute, but reread it well so that you can do this page in the Your Turn workbook, page 265. Here we're practicing that cause and effect skill again. So you are going to reread the story and then you're going to circle the sentence. So there's a cause in bold and you're going to circle the sentence below that is the effect. Okay, so remember, this one makes one of these happen. So let's check out one of these, maybe two. So the snow falls, that's the cause. And here are options for the effect. Branches can be the arms, or you can build a snowman. What do you think happens if snow falls? I don't think that has anything to do with branches being arms, right? Not the direct effect. But you can build a snowman is a direct effect of the snow falling, right? If the snow falls and you have it on the ground, then you can use it to build a snowman. Roll some snow in a ball. That's the cause. What is the effect? Snow falls from above, or it will get big and round. If you roll the ball, roll some snow into a ball, do you think that makes snowfall? I don't know about that. I think the other one makes a little more sense. But you can decide for yourself and go ahead and do number 3 all on your own. I'm not doing that one or reading it for you. So that is your turn practice book if you would like to do page 265. And also you can play some of the games online if you want on Connect Ed in the Games tab or icon, which is the orange one with a game controller. You can also check out Scholastic First, which is available to you on Launchpad through Scholastic. Lots of great phonics and early reading skills there. So check that out. Have fun exploring it. And have fun with all of the reading, I guess. And happy learning.